Hey, how's it going, guys? It is Honda Boy 801, and today we're. Oh, hang on, I gotta cough real quick. Alright, today we're over here at my job, actually, at the gas station, at my job. And you guys can see right here, we got the Honda. We got a little bit of work done to the Honda since the first video. So, if we take a gander in the engine, obviously we got intake. We got the intake, and this filter actually came off of a 350 Power Stroke, which is why it's massive. But I mean, it gets a lot of air into my engine, so I'm not complaining at all about that. Sorry about that, guys. And then it goes into the intake, which is just a cheap $50 thing off of Amazon, but it's giving me a lot of power, so I'm gonna keep rocking it. Tuneless, of course, because it's still stock engine. Upgraded. The housing isn't upgraded, but the injectors in and of themselves are. Obviously I have some splicing that I've done, and that's why these are all wrapped in, actually, so this one, let me tell you guys a story about why this is wrapped. So, I was having this issue of my car would rev up super high when it was cold and at idle. And then it would drop below, like, it would rev all the way up to like 2,000 RPMs and then drop to 0. And it would do it again. And I actually figured out that it was that vacuum hose that was causing it. And then I have a 92 Prelude fuel rail, which is why it looks stock, but it's not. And that actually gives me such better throttle response, you have no idea. And then obviously the exhaust is not stock. I'm not going to touch that because it is insanely hot right now. I just got done racing, so it's insanely hot right now. This actually is just wrapped. I just felt like putting this tape on there, so that's just has tape on it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's the hose in and of itself is fine. New reservoir, because my old one was leaking like a sieve. Which, I mean, I had an old 91. Some of the videos on this channel actually feature that 91. But this is the reservoir out of that one, because it just literally it transfers right across, so I just transferred it right across. That's basically it for under the hood. And then on the inside, let's go ahead and open up the inside. I fixed my seat belts, so my seat belts work now. They go back and forward. Seat covers, I'm starting to get the red back in. You guys have seen that before. There's red in here. And then eventually this right here, I'm gonna work on getting this red tomorrow. And then this guy's gonna be red too, but not this in and of itself, just the housing unit. This I'll need to repaint. These two vents are red. Gotta put all the red vents back in, all the ones that were on here. And then still got the tripod set up here. Not exactly perfect. But I still do need to check my fluids real quick, so I will run you guys through how I check my fluids. The first thing I always check is, first thing I always do is open up my hood, let my engine cool down, get the air circulating around it, get it to cool down. The best way to tell you if your engine's cold is to grab your hose here, and if you can rest your hand on it, first of all, which I can't, then you're good. But if you can rest your hand on it and squeeze it, then you're really good. That's still really hot. I mean, I can rest my hand on it and squeeze it, but it's still really hot. Then I open this guy, completely full. This guy, he's empty, but he has a leak, so we're not worried about him. Make sure that's in all the way. Check our brake fluids, both of them. The reservoir in and of itself looks topped off perfectly. Let's check where our sensor is. Appears to be topped off perfectly. Then let me set my phone down so I can show you guys can get a good angle of this. Let me see if that will work. That'll work fine. Oh, just kidding. As I say that, my phone falls. Let me see if I can get this to. Okay, you guys can see that AmeriGas right there. What I do is I pull out the dipstick, I look at it. It's really hot, this metal. So, I mean, obviously my engine's not cool. We're gonna go ahead and wipe that. I wipe it on my shirt. You guys should probably carry a rag in your car if you guys are worried about your clothes getting dirty, which I'm not. Dip her back in, pull her out. and she is golden on oil. Next thing I need to check, which I mean should be fine because I did open the reservoir and it was completely full, is my coolant. So I do have a coolant leak, but like I said, the reservoir's full, so she should be fine. Alright guys, that all being said, let's go ahead, let's close the trunk, because obviously she's doing fine. Go ahead and close her up. Go ahead and grab my stuff off my roof. And then we're gonna have to move the tripod up onto the window, because I move it for videos and I move it for when I'm recording music, or when I'm listening to music. And then let's get this to focus on outside of my window. There we go. That crack might give us issues. We might have to move this over slightly, down and over slightly. Let me go ahead and position you guys real quick. And then let me move this guy over here maybe. Let's try right here. Okay, so it's not gonna look like you guys are centered in the middle of my car, because you're not. But hopefully this doesn't give us too many issues. Don't focus on that. Focus on the outside. Thank you. So let's go ahead. Let's start her up. You guys might see. Here, I'll just show you guys this. The seatbelt's working. Seatbelts work. And when I turn the car off, they shoot forward. Perfect. All right, let's skedaddle. Let's get home. Get to bed because we got work tomorrow. So let's go ahead and put the phone back up. It's outside. Go ahead and throw our e-brake off. Saying bye to my coworkers. Might stop and clean my windshield so you guys can see better. Let's go clean the windshield real quick. Let's go clean the windshield real quick. I'm here to pass the blunt around. Oh, come on. You got it, car. You got it. Alright. I'm just going to hop out real quick and clean that windshield for you guys. And the windshield's clean. It still wants to focus on the windshield. I don't understand. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get home before this video gets too long. back, it's still giving me issues, isn't it? If you guys ever see me around and you guys want to like fucking race or something, dude, just let me know. Correct that phone now that I've hit bumps and it's all mad at me. Go ahead and fix that. There we go. Go ahead and hit a turny here. Shift to the second gear, not first. Yes, this is actually how I drive, guys. I talk myself through how to drive my car. Why? Oh, I didn't totally cross that line. It's okay, we can reverse. Do not block the intersection, it says. That's why I had to back up. Now I can go. Hi, Thorn. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I just cleaned that windshield. Oh, that sucks. That makes me so angry. Oh, boy. If you guys are liking the content, let me know. Make sure you guys are like, sharing, and subscribing. We did have one new subscriber with that last video I uploaded. Oh no. So I may or may not have a flat tire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Oh no. Did I catch it on video? What happened? Hang on. Let me turn my hazards on real quick. I'm gonna hop out and check and see if I popped a tire or something. I'll be right back. Nothing appears to be broken, so I would assume that nothing is broken. I haven't any flat tires or anything. My one tire does look a little low, but it's not flat by any means. I love this car. I did race a guy yesterday, and I told him, I was like, dude, you're gonna beat me. I was like, my car only has basic bolts, and this dude had way a lot done to his car. And, well, he did. He blew me off the, I blew him off the line because obviously this car can accelerate really well, because, I mean, it just has basic bolt-ons, which really is only gonna give me, upgraded acceleration, really. I mean, it does give me more horsepower, but it's really all it is acceleration. And so I beat him off the line, but by the time we crossed the final line, he was way gone. I didn't even see him, so. Helps if I'm in the right gear, huh? But alright guys, we are pulling back up to the house. You guys know this is where we end our videos. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.